Everyone, if you look closely, you will see a beehive formed right inside this tree. You can see all the bees coming in, the worker bees. There's definitely a queen bee inside of there. I'll back up a little bit. You can see it's like a bee highway. Highway of bees going in and out of this tree. Now let me explain something to you about this tree. This tree has at the bottom an Orgone pyramid. If you look at this Orgone pyramid that I made, let me give you some more insight into it. As I had people asking me, why is it that beehive formed there? And if you look at this Orgone pyramid, first of all, you see it has a triskelion. That's a silver-plated copper wire triskelion inside of the Orgone. Okay, a lot of crushed brass, copper bead, crystals, another triskelion on this side, and you got crystals and crushed brass and copper inside. All right, now not only that, these copper legs coming out of the Orgone pyramid are going to the ground. All right, now as we know, the ground, we ground things, right? That's why it's called the ground. So how do you ground things? With a wire. So this wire, this copper wire that's going to the leg and to the Orgone, is in the ground, as you can see right here. Okay, it's copper wire. So this Orgone has been sitting here for the past few months or more. And they say in the springtime, bees look for a place to create their hives. And if you look at this beehive, it's directly above where the Orgone is placed, at the bottom of this tree. Why do y'all think that is so? Because y'all know in life, nothing happens by coincidence. This is not a coincidence. Y'all see these bees? It's probably about a good 1,000 to, I would say probably approximately 10,000 bees could possibly be inside this beehive. Literally. Because beehives are known to have upwards of, and that's, you see that piece of honeycomb coming out, that beehive? Right there. Right there, guys. Right there, people. Can't miss it. I'm trying to point, but it's not easy to point with my finger and film at the same time. But it's right there. It's a honeycomb facing right outside the tree. There's definitely a queen bee in there. I'm gonna back up a little so y'all can get a little better view, possibly, what's going on. All right, the light is on the other side of the tree, the sunlight, so it's not the greatest light. It is a bit dark. Apologize for that, but it's nothing I can do about it. But as you can see, they're going in and out. Look at that beehive. It's like a highway of bees. Now, one thing I must say, I've always wanted to have a beehive. For those who don't know, I've always wanted to have a beehive, all right, in my yard. Now, I didn't expect it to happen quite this way because I was planning to actually buy one. They sell them actually online for $300. Comes with a queen bee, and you can actually set up a beehive. But in addition to the pyramid, let me show you what else I have placed here at the base of the pyramid. So we got the pyramid over there, and then a few feet away, you have this Orgone cube. Just to talk a little bit about what's in the cube, we have, you see that magnetic hematite stars? That's in there, along with copper BBs. So that's copper-plated steel BBs, along with the triskelion, which is silver-plated triskelion. Then we have a bunch of crystals in it, all types of crystals. We got a seashell. All right, we have cayenne pepper, believe it or not. This is a piece of cayenne pepper right there. It's red. I believe that may be one too. cayenne pepper. Okay, you can look closely. A lot of seeds. These seeds in this organic life it's come from, I believe I made this in California, if I'm correct, or North Carolina, one of the two. So, okay. You could see right there it has an amethyst crystal. So it's jam-packed. This is clear quartz crystals. And then I have these copper legs. So that's coming out of the orgone, right? So these copper legs been planted in the ground, as you can see. All right. So with these orgone legs, these copper legs, excuse me, from this orgone cube placed in the ground, look what's growing right beside it. I wonder why. Look all around it. There's nothing else growing except for this. All right, but besides that, as you remember, boom, up the tree, and what do we have? Voila, a beehive. Okay, so this is no coincidence that there is a beehive right there. You can see the bees going in and out, in and out. All right, can't make this up, y'all. This is happening in real time. A honeycomb beehive hanging right outside of this tree. Thousands of bees going in and out, in and out, in and out all day long. You can see them. If you look closely, they're just flying all in the air. It might be a little hard to see on film, but believe me, there's literally hundreds of bees going in and out of this tree. They're constantly pollinating all of the vegetation in the neighborhood, and this is why we're able to eat, because of bees. All right, I said all that to say that Orgone is known to bring forth a powerful energy to help all organic life surrounding it. So that includes trees, people, bees, animals, plants, birds, you name it. Okay? All organic life forms thrive around Orgone energy. So if you place any of these devices around your home, if you need one, you're only gonna experience your plants growing, thriving, your garden, because now you're gonna be receiving bees in your area, which are gonna pollinate your crops. All right, and this is very important for these coming days where you hear about stores shutting down all the time. So what do y'all think is going to happen? Yeah, there's going to be what they might call a food shortage. Why? Because possibly that when stores close down, Target's shutting down. You got all types of stores shutting down every day around the country. It's just a sign that, look, this whole system is shutting down. So we better start connecting more with nature and finding ways to make a garden. Make sure you got some bees around so that your garden can grow and that your family can still be eating and not relying on any Targets, supermarkets, anything for food. You're growing your own food right in your yard. So that's what I highly suggest, that if anybody has access to getting you some Orgone, definitely put some pieces around your yard. This is what I'm doing, and this is what's happening in real time. If you need an Orgone pyramid, such as what you've seen, or Orgone cube, message me, and I'll make one and ship it out to you. All right, Craig the Creator. Peace.